Should be popping on your screen any second now. There we go. As always, I'll give it a minute or so here to go ahead and let the stream go green, as I call it. I know it's a little stream health is orange when I first come on for about a minute. So hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. Can't believe the week is already over. Wow. All week I've been dealing at work with stuff about the coronavirus. Man, just insane, the questions and the stuff coming through onto it. So pretty much for tonight, we're going to be looking at opening this up. This is going to be eventually a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I have on way off to my right what I added to the store past couple days. To the left, you see a box of 2019 update series, update series. That's going to be our giveaway this week. It's in a separate video. There is a link down at the bottom. Hey, what's up, AJ? I know, huh? Man, that coronavirus, man, it's no joke. I stopped by real quick at the Walmart, and I just had to go grab a couple things. It was jam packed, and I'm not kidding. Like everything that was like frozen food, non-perishable, stuff takes a while to like noodles, stuff like that. All the cleaning supplies, all gone. I was like, wow. I mean, there's signs up. You can only have one of this, two of this. I'm like, wow. So I grabbed like some dog. Well, I gotta get dog food tomorrow, but some cat food and stuff just in case this gets any crazier. They just shut down our schools. I think it starts Monday and it goes through like the first week of April, and that's to include like colleges and all that. They're right now they're discussing my job, but they're talking about maybe telework and us, so that'll be interesting because of what I do. Um, I'll have to have another computer set up. I guess I'll have to take the break table and move everything off of it or something. I'm not sure. See what goes on. But yeah, we have there's nothing in like my county. Let me rephrase that. So like two counties away up in Louisville, they had I think two or three people now pop. Bunch in Lexington. That's like about an hour and a half from here. I'm staying. I didn't even want to go in the store to be honest, and like I was lucky because one of my buddy's kids was working. They were getting ready to open up the register. And they see me come walking through. And they're like, "Follow me." I mean, I whizzed in and out. I'm sure I made a lot of people mad. I was holding my breath. I was like, oh, I don't want any of this crud, man. But, whew, I definitely do not want that at all. Like, my mom's up in Pennsylvania. I don't know if Brian's on or not. He might be watching, but with a college down the road, I guess, popped for somebody from her. A lot of people, like I said, I went like 3 weeks ago when I knew about this, and I'm like, you know what, this is gonna get horrible. So I stocked up on like crazy stuff like water, noodles, stuff like that. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, where you're at? Wow. Yeah, my buddy lives in New Jersey, right across the line. Or I'm sorry, yeah, right across the line. And his business where he works at, he has to go downtown. I told him, I said, he has like season tickets to all the games and stuff up there, Yankees, Rangers, and Giants. And I'm like, you won't be going to any of those games for a while. I really think the only sports it's on, and I don't know if some people don't call it a sport, I got it, is WWE is still doing SmackDown right now, and they do using their training facility down in Florida, and there's no audience or nothing, but he's trying to do something to give people something to watch, so kind of, I don't know. Flights are like really cheap. I know that. All right, so I'm going to show you guys. This is what the 2,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be. We keep bouncing on numbers, and the guy had do not bend on this, so I'm trying to figure out where I need to open it mostly because he has it taped. This is a really cool piece, and once we hit it, I'll do the video for it. I think I got right to where I needed it. Yep. Just enough to get that bubble wrap on the end here. I'm hoping it did not come damaged at all. Okay, it didn't. Give me 1 second to pull this around here. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what he did. Okay, let me get this tape off the top. This here, when I saw it, I had to try to get a hold of it. It took me 2 times to win it. But I was like, man, this would be like the greatest thing in the world for somebody to get a hold of. I'm just going to go in here. I want to make sure this thing's tapped down. So this is what it is. It's basically an older postcard signed by Mickey Mantle. You know, this guy ain't going to be signing much anymore. And then this here, which is kind of hard to see, it's so big. It's a PSA DNA letter that gives us your certification. And up here, it has a barcode on it, a picture of the autograph that's done, and then you got all the signatures down here. Steve Grad's on there. That's usually what everybody likes to see. But this is a really cool piece. So when we hit 2,000 subscribers, this is going to be the giveaway. And I figured it'd be something different that we could do. So hopefully we get there soon. I know we keep floating around between 965 and 1980. But this will be a real nice piece for somebody's collection. It was just something different. I really was like, wow, this is really nice. So hopefully we can get there soon. I can give this away. It will come cardboarded up and all kind of stuff to make sure it's a little more secure in the bubble envelope. But really cool piece. So I figured it'd be something people would like, a little bit different. His stuff usually sells about, I think about 150 for something autographed from PSA DNA. I could be wrong. So, but yeah, I figured we'd try something different for a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So everybody that's watching, that's what it is. They're going to watch later on. And then what I wanted to hit, the 20%. Okay, so usually we do a code for the store. Well, I found that we don't have to do a code. I can do an automatic discount. So what will happen is when you add something to the cart, say it's $125. With the discount code, it'll knock it and you'll see it like that 125 lined out and it'll say 100 next to it. So you guys don't have to mess with codes. That is active now. It's good till midnight tomorrow or 11:59 p.m. Eastern. And this is what I've been doing all week, and other than being kind of lazy in a way. No, wait, somebody grabbed that. I'm waiting on payment. My bad. I forgot about that. There's everything we had from Optic this week is in there from football. And I had to best guess it, and I did it pretty much. These are together. There's 2 of them in here. Paris Campbell's. I just guessed at what I would sell at a card show for. Preston Williams. So if you guys have been watching the videos, the first bit of this is stuff that I've opened this week. Some of it's videos I haven't posted yet, too. There's a Josh Jacobs. I guessed on price on that. I'm thinking around ballpark. But there's some nice stuff in here from Optic for the football people. This here I hit. I got the cards, and I was hoping to get a Kyler Murray. Instead, we got Hakeem Butler. I believe he played for Louisville. I can't remember. It's not much in the store, and plus you guys get the code. So this is some stuff I've been digging through. I got lots of stuff, and it's just going to take probably a couple months to get the store fully, with around 2,000, 3,000 cards in it. But this is Ostadio for Twins. It's gold, numbered out of 50 auto. And it's just stuff that'll probably never get graded for a long time. So, Hannah, Bowman Chrome, purple. I think it's just because the plastic it's on here. There we go. That's out of 250. Ciani refractor out of $4.99. I don't know what I'm thinking there. Newton auto for the Mets. This I hit in a break. It's Miguel Franco for the Phillies, 14 out of 25 from this year's finest. We've got some Heritage from this year. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. high number. This is an auto, Brandon McKay. It's the blue real one. Really hard to find a price that was reasonable onto it. Senzel. That was a high number. A white border of Yamamoto Diaz. Machado in action. Then some Optic. This is the Kobe White Hollow. Usually, you guys don't get to see my hands that much. Pretty good condition centering wise. Top to bottom might be a little off. Probably be a Beckett thing. Now I did add these to the store. Now, granted, left and right centering is not very good on, so I did adjust prices. I can't believe these things are selling for like $80. Trust me, it's not $80 in the store. Morant. There's a Kobe White base. Hayes. This is all optic basketball. Reddish coming around. Well, was Harrow. There's a Bull. This is the lime green out of 149. Surprised at that price, to be honest, too. Then just a DeMarcus Cousins auto was in a box, and that's out of 99. So all that's in the store. If you guys want to use it, you can for a discount code. It's like I said, it's automatic discount. That way people don't have to worry about it. And I haven't told anybody but you guys on YouTube about it. So once I pretty much simmer down tonight, I'll probably end up letting like Facebook and all them know about it. So you guys always get first crack here on YouTube, basically, because they never know when the code will go live. So don't forget, we're still opening that up. I'm just making sure I hit all the stuff that I wanted to hit here today onto it. This is the giveaway this week. This is a hobby box. You'll either have an autograph or a relic card, or an autograph relic card, I guess, in this. Something different, like I said. Now, you know your big rookies, Hayora, Senzel. Those are like their first ones, I believe. I know Hayora is. You still get your Vlads, Petey Alonso, somebody else. Tatis. Somebody else I'm missing in there. There's a bunch of good rookies into it. So this is what I end up getting this week. I've been really hesitant on buying one of these, and I should have gotten it a long time ago. But as me as always, I just put stuff off. And if you guys seen the one mail day I have a PSA 10 Jimenez from this. I'm getting my gloves on as I talk, and there's only one autograph card per box into this, and they're around $260 a box. I think they jumped up to $280, $290 because there's a lot of people open them now, and that's all because I said it last week. Let's see what it says here. I have not opened one of these. I've seen them opened, and unless you get a rookie card, it's pretty much hit or miss. This is pretty much your stuff on back. I believe there's one parallel per box, or what I've seen. So really hard. Superfractors 1 in 377 packs. That's a lot. So orange looks like it's pretty much your popular onto it. I think there's green and stuff like that into it. I'm just trying to see if it tells you how many parallels per box, but I do not see it. So let's take a chance at it, see what happens. And then I'm watching the chat in the other computer, so we're good to go. You just roll this up real quick. Like I said, the links in the description will take you to the giveaway video if you don't want to just scroll back to it. There's a link to the store for the automatic discount. There's a lot of stuff in there. I think I'm hitting almost 300 now cards in there. But like I said, it takes a while to get the pictures, crop them, and stuff like that. So I try to do about 10 a day. There are days I don't because I'm just completely tired from work, to be honest. So these boxes here remind me of retail boxes, basically, because the way they sit. There's only 32 cards in the box, so 8 packs times 4 cards each. Let's see if we can pull something big out of this. If I get to an auto or something that I can tell, I'll hold it to the end for our suspense. And if you guys hear the pug, she's enjoying a little, like, rawhide thing. You just look here. Now, who knows? I don't even know if I can tell now. So we're starting off with Eric Thames. And I like these because they kind of remind me of the cracked ice from Panini. Well, if it wants to catch focus. I believe that, atomic effect or something. Marco Gonzalez. Eric Fetty. Max Muncy. Too bad it wasn't his rookie. His stuff's way a long time ago. And there's a lot of cards in the set, as you can see, so it's kind of hard to hit onto these. Yep, missed the box. Come on. There we go. Jake Marisnick. I don't know how to say that one. There's a Stanton. Gotta make sure it wasn't an auto. And some of these base cards actually sell really well. I guess for the price they should. Still can't believe all sports are canceled, man. Wow. So everybody watches sports all day long. I wonder what everybody's doing now. Come on. Yeah, I'm on camera. I know it's shiny. Jeff Mathis. Brandon Nemo. So far, no rookies. We have not seen a parallel yet, or an auto. Probably should have prepped the big horn buzzer. It's probably dead too. There we go. Pedro Strop. I'm going to put my hand here just so it refocuses. There we go. Cracking jokes. Perez and Rizzo for the Cubs. I know some people like these team cards kind of in a way. Nomar Mazara. Remember when people were going big on him for a while? Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. We got one. Gleyber Torres, Topps All-Star Rookie. One of the ones we're hunting for. Really nice. And these do grade very, very well. And now the pug. So we're hacking her lung up from playing with a rawhide. I was thinking about putting all the rookies trying to get PSA 10s in this, but it may be hard. So I can get this. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You get notified when there's giveaways every weekend, unless I have a show, or knock on wood, something happens. Sure. Oh, we got an orange. We'll wait that to the end. I guess I have 11. No kidding, we got a second orange. Wow. All right, I can see it already. So we're going to put these both back here, both oranges. Maybe we can hit something big tonight. This comes from my supplier I usually get through, but this is out of their New York office. I used to do really well up there, but I haven't really had. I switched all my stuff to the Michigan office. So, Giorgio, Middleton, Jose Leclerc, Tyler Glasnow, now on the Rays. Used to be a Pirate. Everybody knows I grew up with the Pittsburgh stuff, and of course now I don't want to. There we go. And I do rip a lot slower than some people. I know people always say stuff. I'm like, I'm just really gentle for the price of the cards to be a little bit gentler. So we're going to start off with Peter O'Brien, Gomez, Noah Syndergaard, and Maikel Franco. Make sure it's not what I think it is. Oh, he's not in here. I'll hit you up as soon as I'm done, Brian. If you're watching this, I just seen that. Matt Shoemaker. It's a little bit different. No what? Okay. Jared Dyson, a little bit different. I don't know if this is like a different number. I'm gonna try 371. Nope, all 371. Just looks a lot different. Thought maybe there was a variation. Zach Greinke. Oh, there we go. One of the ones we want, Pete Alonso. Hey, what's up, Brian? Just seen your message. I don't recall, honestly, on that. Um, Probably would be whatever somebody is willing to do it at. Oh, these sleeves are... I must have put the wrong sleeves in the wrong box. Let me grab a pack from behind me here. Making sure these don't say thick sleeves. It's definitely a good box. Yeah. That's a big boy card. It pays for the box. Ungraded. Graded will go a lot higher. That's why I'm really gentle on these. We still got 2 oranges, so maybe we can pull like a Hyera. That would be insane. A little bit cockeyed. Just another day, man, with work. Been pretty crazy offhand. All this Corona talk and stuff going down. They might have me teleworking. I don't know. A lot of different talk today onto it in meetings. Quintana, Lopez. Oh, I saw the H. Whew. I thought it was going to be Hyura. So we got Rich Hill. This is the orange parallel. It should be out. Oh, these are out of 25. I wonder why I said 11. That must have been the autos. Wow, man, what's up with the camera tonight? There we go. And believe it or not, people want to build these sets, and I've seen some really outlandish prices on these. I'll just have him hang out right there for now. Wilson Contreras. Really cool with the background. I just keep on looking on the backs of these because they're all numbered the same. So our autograph is here. We're going to go backwards first. Kevin Pillar, the Blue Jays. Lorenzo Cain. Ooh, could this be a rookie? I will take that Kikuchi orange auto. I will take that for the Mariners. And these are numbered out 25 as well, too. Very solid box. And you could tell just because he's a little bit streaky, this is something you just go straight PSA with. Wow. Very solid box. I probably would not buy another from them for a while. Oh, let me get a little thicker case. That's a thicker stock for some reason. Here, I believe, or I lied to myself. There they are. Master of all top loaders here. No, that's a really good box. I think, like I said, it was $260 for the box. They've gone up a good bit. Because I was like, man, I don't know if I want to get another one if I skunk this one. But I hit the Alonso, which is one of the ones you want in there. New York coming through. Oh, these things are tight. First, like, 2 are kind of buckly looking. Wow, just grabbed like 3 of them in one hand. So not too bad of a break. Any day of the week, I'll take a Kikuchi auto. There's a lot worse than him. So to me, a really good box, especially with a Stanton. I don't know what he'll really sell for. I cased him up, but oh, Wendell. But a lot of people are digging this stuff, and it's just harder and harder to find at a reasonable price. Oh, you did? Well, thank you. That's probably what was hitting on my phone on the side. So Stanton, really nice. You got the Hill Orange out of 25, Kikuchi Auto out of 25, Torres Base All Star Rookie, and the PD Alonso. Wow, really good. Oh wow, yeah, that impeccable man. That stuff's really hit or miss. I think I was authorized a box, and I didn't want to chance it. But I know some of you guys just coming in. I hit this up earlier. This is the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, and it's kind of hard for me to really get on focus. But this is a postcard that they call it basically, and yeah, photo or whatever they want to call it on this form. But it's a Mickey Mantle authentic auto. That's the thing from PSA DNA. So you get there's a barcode up at the top, kind of hard to see. You get a picture with it, and it has all the signatures on. There is one that's of ink. I don't remember who that is of though. But Steve Grad is part of the authentication team. That's one of the guys you want on there. So that's a pretty cool piece. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, then again, I don't know what some of this might have just sold, but this is just stuff I added in. The Cousins, Hero, Reddish, just for some of the people coming on. Hayes, White. These are all base. Morant, I think I have it in there for like 20, and I know they're going a little bit higher. So, but they're off centered. It's nice if you just want to own one of these. This here, I couldn't believe the price on. It's like 70, $80. It's a lot lower in the store. Again, off centered. Kobe White is in there. That's a nice looking card. Machado in action. These are all heritage. McKay's an auto. Those are all high numbers. You see the bases. There's a Mikael Franco I hit out of finest out of 25. Some stuff I dug up from Bowman Chrome, Newton Auto, Ciani Refractor, Hannah out of 250, that Osadia out of 50, Gold Auto. Football, that's from Encased this year, Hakeem Butler. And these are all just out of the Optic Contenders we broke, but they're all in the store. And I just guessed on prices what I sell them at a show for. I think I'm on point with most of them. But pretty cool stuff. And I'll keep adding each week. I got so much stuff behind me. It just takes a while to go through. And plus, any product open, I like to try to get in the store for everybody as well, too. Yeah, I haven't been in much breaks at all. I tried Impeccable with Jacob, and I hit two combo teams. I don't think I hit a card. I was done after that. Impeccable was just a very, very hard hit, and I'm taking glove action off because I actually found gloves, so I can waste more. And then, of course, anybody the discount code, just so I see more people popping in and out, is automatic in the store now. I figured it out. Got a little more technical. So, like, if you go in there and I'm just using the card, for example, it's $100, it'll show $100 when you put in your cart, a line through it, and it'll say $80. That's the price you pay. So it was just taking the code away type deal onto it. And then, like I said, I'll keep restocking the store each week. And I'm trying to see. I think I owe somebody money because they're blowing up my thingy here. Atkinson. Yeah. But grading cards as well is starting to really be slow, just so everybody's tracking onto it as well. Y'all know PSA is way behind. You also Well, thank you. Yeah, I thought the selection's pretty good. A lot of people told me it's pretty good, and I usually try if you guys place the order like before 9 p.m. that day, the cards will go out in the morning the next day, just because that's when I go to the post offices and stuff like that. But grading's really slow. I mean, even the guy I grade with through Beckett is only getting to grade 400 cards a week, which is really, really not that many with what he does. But you guys are more welcome to use them. I put 3 cards, and I don't even know if I made it for this week's or next week, I should say, submission with them. Kind of hoping I did. I'm just sending this guy a couple bucks real quick. I'm trying to get a Matt Stafford rookie PSA 10 because otherwise they'll just keep blowing my phone up. There we go. Boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think the store's coming around too. Really, there's just a lot in there, and just trying to get it separate. Like I said, I'm not like a really computer smart guy, so a lot of stuff I have to either Google or call the place that I use to host the store. And luckily, they're really friendly compared to what I was going to switch over to Wix. And I was going to tell you, if you guys ever build a website, Wix.com, I was going to switch over to them from, I use Shopify now. And Wix.com, like, if you want to use their customer service, there's no phone number on there. So you have to log into your account. Then you have to put in your phone number for a callback. And it's like, you'll have a callback in 10 minutes. This is no joke. I did it at work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. At 2 a.m., my phone is ringing next to me, and I'm like, what is this? And I looked, and it was Wix calling me back at 2 a.m. Nice for 10 minutes. That there ruined like anything I had because with Shopify, I could pick the phone up right now, and the longest I've ever been on hold might have been 10 minutes, and that was because like their servers were having issues, and that's it. That's so I'm sticking with them now. So everybody's staying pretty safe out there. Hey Brian, you still? I think you're still there. Oh yeah, the mantle is nice. Hey, did you hear about St. Vincent's College having a case of the corona? My mom hit me up about it earlier. I think it was yesterday or something. I don't know what the whole thing is with it, but I heard, whew, oh, your stores are more bare than mine out there. I told her try Nazers out down there, man. I said, if you're trying to get that stuff now, you're way behind. I was telling her 3 weeks ago to go get stock up on like dumb stuff like water, um, well, not personal hygiene, but like cleaning supplies and stuff. I don't want to really mess with the other computer because the CPU usage will just start screaming at me. Oh, Washington County. Okay. Yeah, we all of ours are up in Louisville. There's two or three. I think three now. They confirmed. One guy got released from the hospital finally, but that's like 2 counties away, so that's like 45 minutes. And a bunch over in Lexington area. It's like about an hour and a half from here. But catch on, jump in the box. I've seen it all. Yeah, and that's the thing is I usually do, and like I'll go tomorrow because I just opened up her last bag of dog food and get her another one. But man, I can't believe it. Like I walked into Walmart today and I literally had to pick up a total of 4 things, and it was insane. I was so glad a buddy of mine's kid was in there and she caught me and she's like, "Are you getting ready to check out?" And I'm like, "In a minute, watch." She says, "Come with me." And I got in and out of there. The lines were so long, it was horrible, and there was nothing to shelves. The only thing you could really, if you wanted to get fresh meat, that was completely stocked. But like any kind of like stuff, it takes a while to perish and stuff, and like the whole cleaning supply, toilet paper, paper towels, to even include napkins, nothing, nothing. I mean, because I cut through those aisles and I came back up through like where you would go through like soups and rices and stuff. It was gone. Even the water. I have like 3 40 packs in the back of my car I had from like 2 3 weeks ago, and this lady was like, "Oh, they have water," and I'm like, "Oh no, ma'am, they don't. This is from like 2 weeks ago. I've just been lazy enough to pull it out of my car because I have cases upstairs with like Gatorades and stuff." And I was like, I knew people were going to go insane over it, and they have. They really have. Man, I'm gonna look on my phone. I'm just really curious on eBay what that PD Alonso is going for raw. I'll show you guys some stuff. I try to keep my phone kind of hidden just because I have people's. I don't think I have anybody's direct number would show up. It's Chrome. And if you could find these Sapphire boxes, all right. Let's see if I can blow this up. It's not going to let me. So raw, you're looking at $200. I don't know what the best offer is, $5.99, but these have just been going insane. Dude, I don't do crowds at all anymore. You pretty much can guess the reason why, but I just don't even play with it at all. Huh, Torres raw is only $20, but it'd get PSA 10 100. Pretty nice though. I was trying. Oh, I know. I wanted to show you the freaking Zions, man. When I looked this up earlier, I about died at the price for a rated rookie. Holy cow, guys! They're all blowing my phone up on Facebook. Even though we have the Corona, let me find one in here. There's one for 50, $92, 70, 58, 79. Now, granted, there's not many 90. There's not many per case. I think there's like four maybe in a case. We were averaging because you either get the rookies, but the rated rookies the one everybody wants. But yeah, crazy with some of that stuff. Yeah, I don't do crowds anymore. I'll go to some events, but I don't really go much places else. Okay, Pug, I got you. She's over here acting the fool. It is. And if you look, okay, so the prisms, raw prism base rookie, they were at 150 a card. If you could get a PSA 10, it was $800 a card. That's why I try saying, like, if you're going to invest your money early into a product, Prism is top of the line because all you got to do is pull a decent base rookies out of there to get them graded, and it'll pay for your box, regardless if you don't get any good silvers, your autos suck, whatever it may be. That optic is another good one for the price. Then when you start hitting your bigger ones like contenders, really hard to hit because you need the autos for that. And then like national treasures, another one offhand. There's another one I like to get into too. I can't remember what it is. It's not iMac though. Panine's pushing a lot of their product too. I'm starting to wonder if they're going to be shutting down operation for a while or going with skeleton crews there. To be honest, I just got a list today, and I was in shock by the list. You get down, little greedy pug. She's sitting over here wanting a cookie. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, it's really been some of the stuff. Just when I'm looking at, I just can't believe the pricing on it anymore. Uh, Everybody probably don't know who Gary V is, but Gary V is like this inspiration. I'm going to do a video on it just so because a lot of people hear the name Gary V and are like, "What is that?" if V is his last name, it just starts with a V, so everybody calls him Gary V. He used to be this inspirational guy, and then he moved into money and investments, made a lot, more than probably my whole family, and we're going back to like grandfathers and stuff made in their whole lifetime. But he then started turning people to invest into sports cards, and he was just buying them up. That's why the Acunas went up for so much and everything. But he's the real reason why a lot of this stuff is just way high. I mean, it's good for the market, but now if you're trying to collect somebody, it's just really hard. And if you're just coming on, don't forget, go down the description. There's a link to the video for this box back here, not these cards, the box, 2019 update. I'm just going to take those down, put them like that for now. 2019 Tops Update. Hyora's in it. You still got your PDs, your Vlad, your Tatis, Senzel, Austin Riley. That's the other one. I knew there was another name. Austin Riley for the Braves is in it. So, get a chance. Go on there, comment in the video, just subscribe to the channel, like the video type deal, and we'll run that on Sunday night. You are just being ridiculous. I'm not playing with you. She's probably okay. Everybody knows how big a pug is. This is what she brings me down: a duck that's huge, the size of her, and a rabbit. So when you guys always hear her in the background, if she's not sleeping and snoring, she's bringing me these big toys, and these come from my mom. And she just brings them down. She whips them around. Now she's like, "Oh, let's play a ducky." I'm like, "No." So a lot of times when I'm like slowing down when I'm talking, it's because I'm like grabbing a toy and taking it away from her because I'm getting hit with it. If I really didn't have the camera the way it is, I'd spin it and stuff to show you. Like she's like flinging this duck everywhere. It's like probably 75. I'd say three-quarters the size of her. Same. But that's pretty much it for me tonight, everybody. I do appreciate everybody stopping on for our little chit chats on Friday nights. I try to just do it just to come on and give me a break from all the stuff I do at work all day. We get to talk some baseball cards. I know a little bit's been the coronavirus and stuff today, but like I said, the store code is automatic for anybody that's just scrolling to the end of the videos to see what there was going on. You got the 2019 update series giveaway hobby box. Giveaway. I'm not going to pull the PSA letter because I put it way behind me, but that's our giveaway when we hit 2,000 subscribers. Very close. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as always. Went over some new cards in the store. Opened up a box of Topps. I just lost what it is. Topps Chrome Sapphire. So Hill out of 25, Kikuchi auto out of 25. I mean, he's not one of the top, but I'd take him over a lot of the ones. Stanton base, I think, is only a couple bucks, but I'm probably just going to grade it eventually. We got two nice hits out of it. Raw Torres, I just looked, going for like 20 bucks. Once it comes back, PSA 10, it's a $100 card. PD's 200 alone, and it's just raw, not graded. We'll get a 10. We'll make it a $500 card easily, especially once baseball season starts again. Better than that, I'll be back live Sunday night. I think what day it was for the giveaway. Link in description, as I said before, for 2019 Tops Update Series. And I think we're going to stick to the 8 to 9 shift. Now, I will give a fair warning next week. I might have to play with the days. I have a case of Inception coming in. I'm going to be doing a break. And if you scroll down, I think it has the break channel, The Monsters Den on Facebook. You guys are more than welcome to join. Just let me know, and if you want to get in onto it. But I do have a case break. I'm going to try to do it Saturday afternoon, but release it Friday night for everybody to get teams. But you guys have a great weekend. Thank you, AJ. You have a good weekend too, Brian. You guys been in chat mostly. Have a good weekend, Brian. I'll get back with you with what you asked me. I got to talk to my mom. I'm not really too sure on to that. I don't know offhand, but I'll let her know. Give me about 10 minutes because I'll peg her as soon as I get done. Other than that, thank you, everybody, as always, for the support for the channel. I know Fridays I'm a little bit out of energy from the work week and everything like that, but I have other videos that'll pop up eventually. I've just been opening stuff up, and I try not to overload you guys with a lot of videos per week. So other than that, thank you. And I will see you guys for the giveaway on Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. It's shut off. Code the store good till midnight tomorrow. And anything gets bought before 9 a.m., probably before 8 a.m. tomorrow, I'll have out in the mail tomorrow to you. And that's about it. Again, I got to thank you. And the pug is like, thank you as well because she now gets my undivided attention. All right. I will talk to you later. Have a good night and a good weekend up until Sunday night when I see you guys again.